Today's episode, Big Bank Bingo. Gumshoes. Carmen Sandiego's detachment of deplorable dunderheads has struck again. This time, they had a yen for big bucks in Tokyo, Japan. In a nation that's home to 7 of the world's 10 largest banks, Dai-Ichi Kangyo Bank is the biggest of all. In fact, if you combined all the assets of Citicorp, Chase Manhattan Bank, Bank America, General Motors, and my Aunt Matilda, Dai-Ichi Kangyo would still have more. They total almost $500 billion. To get that much money, you'd have to save, nearly $1 a minute for the next 1,000,000 years. But Carmen Sandiego couldn't wait that long, and besides, she's not much of a saver. So, Robocrook went to Tokyo and withdrew the money, along with the entire Dai-Ichi Kangyo Bank headquarters. Your mission, Gumshoes, reel in Robocrook, deliver the Dai-Ichi Kangyo Bank back to Japan, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. The treasure's been caught, and the crook must be stopped.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
Mark Millet. Sarah Beth Giordano. Emmanuel Carvajal.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi, guys. How are you? Okay? Good, good. We're going to start out with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more Crime Bucks. And the 2 of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. And as always, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you. Chief, let's go.
Greg, Robocrook has stolen the Dai-Ichi Kangyo Bank, and there's no time to lose. Here's the rundown on Robo.
Robocrook. Robocrook.
He wasn't manufactured evil, he was just programmed that way. Yeah. I'll take this one and this one. My financial advisor suggested I invest in foreign stocks, so I'm consulting the Hang Seng Index. Acme, incredibly huge amounts of money net, has tracked Robo to an Asian financial center whose stock market includes the Hang Seng. The place doesn't have many natural resources, but residents there have made fortunes through international trade. In fact, you'll find more Rolls-Royces per acre here than anywhere else on Earth. But that may change in 1997, when Great Britain returns this colony to the People's Republic of China. Many of its citizens are leaving. They weren't given a chance to vote on the change and aren't happy about it. Well, back to my financial planning. Let's see, I'll take this one.
Thanks a lot, Chief. I hope that's not how she's investing in my pension. Okay, guys, name the place, if you will, please. Is it Hong Kong, Taiwan, or Singapore? Remember the clues that we heard: Hang Seng Index, Asian Financial Center, and British colony that will be returned to China in 1997. Sarah's ready, so is Mark, and Emmanuel is now ready. Mark, we'll start with you. What do you think?
Greg, I chose Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Sarah, how about you?
I chose Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Emmanuel?
I chose Thailand.
Taiwan. The answer we're looking for is Hong Kong. Nice job, Mark and Sarah. Okay, so that means Mark and Sarah, you go up to 60 Crime Bucks. Emmanuel, you're still in this thing with 50 Crime Bucks. Going to give us a chance now to find out about you guys. Mark, why don't you tell me about yourself?
I like to play Genesis. I have only 3 games because I just started, and I like playing baseball.
Very good. Nice to have you in the case. Sarah, tell me about you.
I like to collect insects, and I put them in containers and then poison them and keep them.
Very good. We'll ask some more about that a little later on. Emmanuel, tell me about you.
I'm in the 6th grade. I love to draw. I collect lizards' tails. They fall off the lizards because they get scared by roaches most of the time.
So you just scare the tails right off your lizards?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that as well. Please welcome them all to the show, if you will, please. Okay, you guys are off to a good start. Now for our next clue, we turn to Yo Acme rap agents Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. Watch.
Yo, Gumshoes, Robocrook's in a country just west of Central African Republic. It's home of some of the world's biggest frogs.
Check it out. Those frogs have only been found on a small strip of West African rainforest.
Yeah, I heard they can be almost 3 feet long and jump about 30 feet high.
Word. It must be the shoes.
Must be. Thanks, guys. Okay, name the country, if you will, please, Gumshoes. Is it Angola, Madagascar, or Cameroon? Remember the clues that we heard? Country just west of Central African Republic and home to some of the world's biggest frogs. Everybody's ready. Mark, what do you say?
Greg, I said Cameroon.
Cameroon. Sarah?
I said Cameroon.
Cameroon. Emmanuel?
I said Angola.
Angola. The answer we're looking for is Cameroon. Nice job, Mark and Sarah. Okay, so that means Mark, you have 70. Sarah has 70. Emmanuel, 50 crime bucks. Nice.
Whoa, famous for their bangs. Whoa, vast and secret Robo hauled his huge big stolen bank to a country where they spend the francs. Check out Lucerne, Lugano, maybe burn lots of secret money in this country's banks. Whoa, famous for their banks. Whoa, confidential banks. Whoa, banks, 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 banks. Whoa.
Hey. What? I think we got the point. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, thanks.
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it France, Switzerland, or Belgium? Remember the clues that we heard? Banking and cities of Lucerne, Lugano, and Bern. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, trying to find Robo and the bank. Mark, what do you say?
I said France.
France. What do you think, Sarah?
I picked Switzerland.
Switzerland. Emmanuel.
I picked France.
France. The answer we're looking for is Switzerland. Nice job, Sarah. Okay, so Mark, you have 70 crime bucks. Sarah, 80. Emmanuel still at 50 crime bucks. Now, guys, for the next one. Okay, you guys know what that means. It's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions have to do with Robo's most recent known whereabouts, which is Switzerland. Each one is worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. Switzerland recognizes 4 national languages. 3 of them are French, German, and Romansh. I want you to name the 4th. Is it Spanish, Italian, or Danish? Sarah?
Danish.
It's not Danish. Mark?
What was the second one?
Spanish, Italian, or Danish?
Italian.
Italian is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question number 2. The European headquarters of the United Nations is located in a Swiss city. Is it Geneva? Sarah?
Geneva.
Geneva's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Takes up to 85 crime bucks. Question number 3. Bern, Switzerland was once home to one of the world's most famous physicists who developed his theory of relativity while living there. Was that physicist Nelson Eddy, Eddie Albert, or Albert Einstein? Sarah?
Albert Einstein.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. That means at the end of that round, Mark has 75. Sarah now has 90. Emmanuel still at 50 crime bucks, but anything could happen, so don't worry about that, Emmanuel. Anything could still happen.
Greg, come into my office.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right there. You guys stay here. I'm going to have to check that monitor. Be right back. What's up, Chief?
Greg, does anything in this office seem strange to you?
Nope.
Use your deductive skills.
Oh, you got rid of that mouse, that dead mouse behind the wall.
No, Greg. This office has lost its color.
Well, Chief, did you pay the color bill?
What? Greg, there's no such thing as a bill for color.
Yes, there is, Chief. It came in the mail last month.
But I never saw it.
Well, because it's here. That's a color bill right there. See?
Well, it says here I have to send a check for 9 cents to the Department of Color and Tinting.
9 cents, Chief. That's more than I make in a week.
Well, listen, Greg, if the gumshoes find out we can't pay our bills, they're going to get discouraged. Now, what do you think we should do to keep their morale up so they'll stay on the trail of Carmen?
Well, Chief, I'll tell you this. We could make a deal. The gumshoe that captures Carmen Sandiego could get a trip to anywhere in North America.
An excellent idea.
Thanks, Chief. Oh, and wait, I think I still may have some color from the last animated clue. Take a look at this.
Oh,
huh?
That's much better. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, Chief, I want to remind you, be sure and pay the anti-helium bill. It's due today.
What anti-helium bill?
Chief, the anti-helium bill that was due today. Oh, never mind. You probably already paid it anyway.
Greg, there is no such thing as an anti-helium bill.
It's right here. There.
Greg, go away.
Yes, ma'am. You know, that reminds me, I've got to remember to pay that anti-16-ton weight bill. It's due tomorrow. It's due today. Sorry. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Robo and the bank. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Robo and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Robo, get on the Trans-Canada Highway and head for the Yellow Brick Road.
This is no time for the Wizard of Oz. I need directions.
These are directions. The Yellow Brick Road leads to a huge gold mine discovered in the 1980s. In fact, this province is the second biggest gold-producing region in the Western Hemisphere, and it produces more industrial goods than the rest of Canada combined.
A logical destination for the bank.
Exactly. Now move it, Tin Man.
Destination acknowledged. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Okay, guys, name the province, if you will, please. Is it Alberta, Ontario, or Quebec? Remember the clues that we heard. Exit marked Yellow Brick Road, Canada's leading industrial province, and second biggest gold-producing region in the Western Hemisphere. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Emmanuel's ready, so is Sarah, and so is Mark. Mark, what do you say?
I said Ontario.
Ontario. What do you think, Sarah?
Ontario.
Ontario. Emmanuel?
I said Alberta.
Alberta. The answer we're looking for is Ontario. Nice job, Mark and Sarah. Okay, so that takes Mark up to 85. Sarah has 100. Emmanuel still with 50 crime bucks. Now, guys, we've just received word that Robo has left Ontario, so let's pick up the chase. We do the very best we can here. Each one of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor and listen carefully. Here we go. Robocrook brought his bank to San Francisco. Name the state. Sarah.
California.
California is right. He ran all the way to Reno, Nevada. What mountain range did he cross? Mark.
The Sierra.
Sierra Nevada is right. He floated the bank on the Great Salt Lake. What state is he in? Emmanuel.
Utah.
Utah's right. He rocketed across the southern border. Name the state. Mark.
Arizona?
Arizona's right. Robocrook was last seen in the capital of New Mexico. Name it. Emmanuel.
Phoenix.
Sorry, it's not Phoenix. It's Santa Fe. That means at the end of that round, Mark has 95, Sarah 105, Emmanuel on the board now with 55 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Okay, everybody take a deep breath now. Big deep breath. Now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Robo is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
Think about it, how much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, guys, now it's time for the final clue of this round. Now, for our next clue, we turn to an informant from Acme 50 Bucks Net. Watch.
U.S. Grant here. That rascal Robo's in Ohio's third largest city. It's on the Ohio River, downstream from the village where I was born. It was the first major U.S. city west of the Alleghenies. I'm stuck here on the $50 bill nowadays, so do me a favor. While you're there, get me a bowl of 5-way chili. It's a local specialty that layers chili with spaghetti, cheddar cheese, onions, and kidney beans. It's good. And give me something to drink with that, will you?
Okay, Mr. President, thanks very much. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Cleveland, Columbus, or Cincinnati? Remember the clues that we heard? Ohio's third largest city on the Ohio River, and 5-way chili is a local specialty. Everybody's got an answer. Emmanuel, we're going to start with you. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 10 points.
10 crime bucks. If you're right, you'll go up to 65. What'd you say?
I said Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is right. Nice job, Emmanuel. Takes up to 65 crime bucks. That may be enough. We'll see what happens. Mark, you have 95 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I chose 30.
30 crime bucks. What'd you say?
Columbus.
Columbus is not right. You'll go down 30 crime bucks, which means you're tied now with Emmanuel. Sarah, you have 105 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Cleveland.
Cleveland is not right either. It's Cincinnati, so you're going to go down 10 crime bucks with 95. So this means Mark has 65, Sarah has 95, Emmanuel has 65. Sarah, you're going on to the next round, but we've got to find out who's going to go with you. So Mark and Emmanuel, hands on your buzzers. Here's what we're going to do. What's going to happen is I'm going to name a place. What you have to do is tell me what state those places are in. I'll keep naming places in that state until one of you buzzes in with the correct answer, okay? You can buzz in as many times as possible. Everybody ready? Here we go. Boca Raton, Kissimmee River, Winter Haven, Pensacola, Daytona Beach. Mark.
Florida.
Florida is right. Nice job. That means Mark and Sarah, you're going on to the next round. Mark, you got it. Yeah, the smile comes after you get it. Good job, Mark. Okay. Emmanuel, listen, you were a great detective, man. You did some wonderful things for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit. It includes an atlas for world travelers, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and for quick reference when you're hanging on the rim, a portable globe. Good work.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now what you have to do is to go to Cincinnati to try to track down Robo. What you have to do is find him and bring back the bank. But I want you to know we did not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
The folks down at Acme Photo Recon have put together a few slides of Cincinnati. Have a look. Cincinnati, Ohio, nicknamed the Queen City of the West, also called Porkopolis, because it was once a major pork packing center. Now, during the 19th century, Ohio River steamboats linked the city with other major ports. Today, you can still ride the Mississippi Queen, a paddle wheel steamboat. And if you don't want to travel on the river, travel over it. The Cincinnati Suspension Bridge. When built in 1867, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world. Its designer, John Roebling, also designed the Brooklyn Bridge. Now look for the huge bank at a huge greenhouse, the Crone Conservatory, one of the largest public greenhouses in the world. Now, no discussion of Cincinnati would be complete without mentioning baseball's all-time leading hitter, Pete Rose. Even though he's a thorny subject, he got his own way. Actually, if Pete really had his way, he'd be in baseball's Hall of Fame. And if I have my way, you'll catch Robocrook and the Dai-Ichi Kangyo Bank. Pronto. Robo has taken it to Cincinnati. Go get him gumshoes.
Okay, guys, here we are in Cincinnati. Set yourself down right about here. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you'll be able to find Robo, the bank, and a warrant for Robo's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get the warrant. With a warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all three of those things in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in North America. Now, one more thing as always, if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Sarah, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Fountain Square.
Fountain Square. Oh, sorry, nothing there. Mark.
Burnett Woods.
The Woods. Nope, nothing there. Sarah.
Cincinnati Art Museum.
Cincinnati Art Museum. No, sorry. Mark.
Riverfront Stadium.
Riverfront Stadium. Go see the Reds play. Nope, nothing there. Sarah, go ahead.
Mountain Adams.
What was that?
Mount Adams.
Mount Adams. No, but it is a hot spot if you want to go someplace when you're in Cincinnati. Go ahead, Mark.
Crone Conservatory.
Crone Conservatory. Okay, you found Robocrook. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order.
Mount
Loot,
Adams.
warrant, crook. Go ahead, Mark.
Mount Adams.
Mount Adams. Nice strategy, Mark. We'll turn those back around. Sarah, go ahead.
Post Office.
Post Office. The warrant. Okay, same thing. You found the warrant. Remember, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Sarah.
Mount Adams.
Mount Adams. Nice strategy, Sarah. We'll turn these back around. Mark, go ahead.
Stow House.
Stow House. Nope, nothing there. Sarah.
Fountain Square.
Fountain Square. Yeah, I think we tried that one once before. Mark, go ahead.
Blind Lemon.
Blind Lemon. You can see some rhythm and blues and jazz there, but it won't find what we're looking for. Sarah, go ahead.
Findlay Market.
Findlay Market.
Spurgle Bay.
Ooh, nice job. You found the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Sarah.
Post Office.
Post Office.
the warrant.
You have the loot, you have the warrant. We need one more. Do you remember where Robocrook is?
Crone Conservatory.
Crone Conservatory. Is he still there? Yeah! Yeah! Come here, Sam. Come here. Just letting it fall all over you. Very nice. Congratulations. Now, you got Robocrook. All you have to do now is put him in jail. Pull on this chain and do it.
Robocrook in jail.
You feel good?
I feel good.
You should feel good. We're going to talk about your next adventure just a little bit. First off, Mark, listen, you were a great detective. You tracked Robo all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
You never know when you'll need a fast fact. That's why we equip our gumshoes with a portable electronic encyclopedia. It takes only seconds to scan the complete rundown on any topic. Ecuador or the Space Probe, Galileo or the Amazon, it's high-tech help in hooking heinous hooligans. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Sarah, now what you're going to try to do is catch Carmen Sandiego. If you do that, you're going to get a trip. What we want to do is find out where you want to go if you get that trip. Inside, there's a piece of paper. There's also a pen. Open it up and do it.
Where do you want to
Too long for that. You obviously been thinking about that, right? Ought to be some nice bugs down there, I would assume, as well, right? Okay, what you have to do now is find Carmen Sandiego. Usually this phone conversation next here will tell us all about it. Hello? Yeah, she's right here.
Hello?
Robocrook in jail. Carmen still free. Illogical. Does not compute. Look for Carmen in Europe.
What do you say?
We're going to Europe.
Okay, Sarah, you and I are going to Europe. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled.
Limerick, Ireland. Salamanca, Spain. Bordeaux, France. Trondheim, Norway. Brussels, Belgium. Hamburg, Germany. Vilnius, Lithuania. Odessa, Ukraine. Florence, Italy. Helsinki, Finland. Prague, Czechoslovakia. Olympia, Greece. Istanbul, Turkey. Greg, let's go to the map. I
feel good. All right, you know what this is all about, right? Yep. Okay, what you have to do now is track Carmen Sandiego through 8 different countries, identifying each one with a marker. When you are right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Okay, now, Sarah, this is very important. If you hear that sound 2 times on one marker, leave it where it is, come on back, and we'll continue. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you will then win that trip. Does that sound okay to you?
Sounds great.
Sound good to you guys? All right, come on, Sarah, let's do this thing. Come up this way. We're going to get 45 seconds up on the clock. All your buddies are here to cheer you on. You guys cheer her on. Good luck to you, Sarah. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Carmen with the Hamburg, Germany. Germany. Do it. Come on. No, try it again. Germany. Germany. Try it again. Hurry. Hurry. Yes, come on. Come on. Odessa, Ukraine. 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 Hurry. Yes, come on. Come on. Limerick, Ireland. 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 Limerick, Ireland. Do it. Do it. Come on. Yes, come on. Salamanca, Spain. Salamanca, Spain. Spain. Come on. Do it. Do it. You know these. You know these. You got to hurry, though. Yes, come on. Florence, Italy. Florence, Italy. You got 4. Come on, hurry. Florence, Italy. Yeah. Trondheim, Norway. Norway. Do it. Come on, do it. Yeah, come on, come on. Bordeaux, France. Bordeaux, France. Oh. You got 6 in 45 seconds. That is great. Give her a big hand, you guys. Come on. Whoa, how do you feel?
Feel great.
You should feel great. You did a great job today, because let me tell you, you got the crook, you got the loot. That's not bad. Chief, what do you say?
You've done great work today, and we're proud of you. I hereby upgrade you. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Miss Sleuth. How do you feel?
Feel great.
You do? Okay, listen. Now, since you're also a sleuth, you now will not be wearing the gumshoe jacket. You'll be able to wear the official Carmen Sandiego sleuth jacket. How about that? Great. Try it on, buddy. Oh, yeah. And there's something else. Since you got 6 out of the 8, look inside this pocket right here. Let me show you what you've got. We've also going to give you this official Carmen Sandiego camera. How does that sound?
Great.
There you go. I figured it would. Sound great. Listen, there's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is.
Do it, Rockefeller.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kenya to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a long boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea, making nutty cook right on the from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be straight in the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. For me, come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
She goes from Nashville to Norway, Bonnet to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia. I'm back!
Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll sing them all down under and go pickpocket first. She was the listed misdemeanor when she stole the beef from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, well.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, Gumshoes, listen. Here's your mission. Stop illegal acquisition.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where